Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets. Correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Yeah, Midwest E. Trap so groove. Greedy grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Pasta, fish, got the whole block hot. We feeding kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's Greedy Grubbers. Step in the spot, smell the soul in the air. Oxtails falling off the bone, don't stare. Fries seasoned up, pasta creamy and rich. Chicken so juicy, it'll make you switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Look. Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Pasta, fish, got the whole block hot. We feed the kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's Greedy Grubbers.
Nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy Grubbers ain't just a name, it's a whole vibe, it's a food hall of fame.
Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Yeah, Greedy Grubbers, we the neighborhood stop. Pull up, Greedy Grubbers from the south to the top. Greedy Grubbers, we got the game on lock. Switch, got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Lurk, Nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy grubbers ain't just a name.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building. Oh, mamas, what's the word, what's the word, what's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, whatever you call yourself. Oh, mamas. Y'all know what to do this AM. Yes, Lord, that dough came through, that dough came through. I hope to get out here, but y'all better get in these workshops. Oh, brothers. Y'all better get in these workshops. Straight up. Oh, brothers. Yeah. Liquid comes through. People come on here with the negative shit, but the coat drive was a success. And we also had a child we sponsored on mamas. So, yes, Lord, we thank the Most High for everything, especially these situations that's coming up in hand on mamas. Straight up. On mamas. Yes, Lord. Oh, mamas. So get here. Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Tim Fair, what it do? You know, getting liquid. Trying to show the world how to get liquid. Oh, mamas. Tim Fair, you already know what it is. You are in the Telegram. You be in the workshops. So there's nothing that I can say that you really don't know about. You know about everything. You know about the transactions. You know about the liquidation. You know about the Kodak. You know about the mission. You know about the house. You know about, you see what I'm saying? You there. So you in the know of what's going on. And yeah, it's going down. See, they come on here with that bullshit when you come on here and say some shit, motherfuckers ain't doing it, then you get a whole bunch of people. And then when you come on here with the real deal Holyfield, showing them that my people always show up, it was just a tactic to show the people that if you come on here saying that people didn't do this and do that, you will get so many negative people over here in comments and people saying this and saying that. But when you got results and positive things going on, you don't really get that many people saying anything. Like today, let's see if anybody gonna come in here and say something positive today, something negative today, because it's something positive going on. And they ain't got results. They can't show results. And that's all we have been showing is results. That's all we've been showing is results. The coat drive, we handed out 50 coats. We got 3 coats left. And I wanted to wait till we do the toy drive and hand them out as a gift as well. But my girl wanted to take them up to the school and give them to the school and let the school give them to someone that need a coat. So yeah, we here. And this shutdown is not going to affect you at all if you've been doing what you supposed to do. Your diligence, getting your claims in order. Actually, it benefits you. Away with the SNAP program. Hoorah! Hoorah! Yeah, I know some people like that's fucked up. But from what I've been going up and down, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everybody in the world rich. Everybody in the world got everything. They got it all. You know, everybody's rich. Ain't nobody need nothing. Everybody calling niggas bombs and po. And now they want to take away the stamps. The po people come to the front line. All the people that was talking shit, showing all that shit on YouTube and Instagram, and they living large. They got big Benzes, big houses, you know, got Chanel bags and all the designers. Time to go sell that shit. It's time to go sell that shit. If you can't feed your kids, you got to go sell that shit. And the shutdown won't affect you. You got to learn how to think. Everybody's so used to getting a handout, a handout, a handout. How long do you think handouts last? Think about it. How long do you think handouts last? How long do you think handouts last? That's why we was telling y'all to get in these workshops so y'all can get y'all claims in. Because the people that got their claims in, you don't see them complaining about shit. You don't see them on YouTube. You don't see them on TikTok. You don't see them on Instagram complaining. No, because they have already set their foundation for shit like this. People don't want to listen. Oh, they'll never do this. They'll never do that. Now the government shut down, motherfucker. Section 8. It ain't just food stamp benefits. Any government resource that was given out to help a motherfucker, that shit stopped. That shit stopped. You got people been on Section 8 for damn near 20 years. 20 years. You still ain't got your shit together and you ain't paying no rent. Like no rent at all. Right. That's the thing. All that taking advantage of shit is over with. You know? It's not for long term. That shit should have been short term to help people get on their shit, not long term to where people get comfortable and dependent on that shit. You see what I'm saying? Should have been short term. That way you gave people incentives. Hey, you get these benefits for 6 months. You get these benefits for 12 months. You got to get on your shit. We gonna help you. Instead of we gonna help you, spoil you, and make you lazy and depend on us. Now you females gonna need the daddy back in the house. Now this is the time where the dad come back in the house. The dad come back in the picture because he not finna let his kid be hungry, and the kid and the mom live somewhere else, and he stay here. So now this situation gonna bring family back closer. And that's what people really fail to realize. Like, it's going to bring the family back together versus the division. So if we come together, then we don't have to worry about eating, the kids being hungry and none of that shit. Because we came together as a community, as one, as a people. Because when something happened, we come together. We don't get distraught and paranoid and say, oh, shoot, we don't know what to do. Just notice, like, when you get in a situation, don't your brain get to move in a certain type of way, like all type of ideals and things that start popping up in your head and shit, because that's the type of people we are. When our back against the wall, kind of like, that's when we like kind of at our best, because we sharp thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to get out of that situation of being baby for so long. You know, motherfuckers pacify babies, making sure the baby's straight, and then they been pacifying you 15, 20 years. Now you feel like a baby because they take your steps from you. You lose your Section 8, you lose your W-2. You can't do shit. You think you can't do shit. Because as far as your mind stuck, you stuck inside the box. But once you think outside that box, you can understand that shit. We could do a lot of shit around this bitch because everybody got a gift that the Most High gave them. It's a gift that everybody has. And all you have to do is just use your gift. Use your gift. Use your gift to survive. It's just like when COVID hit. When you couldn't really do shit. People had stamps, but they couldn't do nothing with them. They couldn't go out and do this, do that. They had to call up curbside and all this. Same kind of difference. It's just that ain't nothing going to be on that card this time. It's just going to see who's going to be able to ride out the situation until it's over. You got to understand if it's a change in government, a change in the way the government moves, which is y'all got to understand that the United States is a corporation for one, and when y'all understand that the corporation technically don't give a fuck about the people, because it's only the corporation that technically that's being affected. Yeah, they policies, they little handouts to you guys, to them, that's not shit. That's why it's not a big worry to them, because that's not nothing. Because if the company not running right, how can they issue out anything to anybody? You see, it's just like if you worked at Walmart. If shit ain't right, the funds ain't right, then can't nobody get paid. Same shit that's going on with the shutdown. Same shit, bro. Same shit. All my people got their coats. We will have toy drive this year, like we did last year. This is our third year. God is blessing us to continually to help the community, and we do that. I came on here with a video before the coat drive saying that it was canceled, and look at all the evil people that it brought. It brought a lot of bullshit, and I just wanted to show the people. That's why I did it. My guy's like, "Why you do that?" I said, "Because I want to show the people when I come back live how if I come up here and say something negative happened, how everybody come over here and they get to talking bullshit. Oh, where the money at? This, that, and the third. But when we are here with positive things and results and stuff like that, where we helping people work, well, where are those guys at the end in the comments saying, "Oh man, that's what's up. You helping them people. That's what's up," because they come in with their own testimony. It's not like we sit in the back and make up some shit, then they come live with us and no. Why? For what? They don't got a lie for me. Or nobody got a lie for me. Not at all. I just wanted to show y'all. When you come on here and you say something ain't going the way it was supposed to go, then you get all y'all see that last video with the coach. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be no coach right. Y'all seen all the negative people coming there with the bullshit. But how many people came here today? Coach Drive was a success. Y'all saw the coach. I did videos. It was live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And guess what? Kids got coats. They was happy for them coats. They was happy. We fed them hot dogs. They was happy. Thundercat, what it do? Oh, mamas. They was happy for them coats. We fed them. We had a jam for peace in the park. We fed the community. We gave away school supplies, book bags. How many people on here that come on my live that try to make me look like I'm lying, support their community, do anything to help their community, do anything to give back to their community? You don't ever see that shit. You always seeing me giving back, and I rarely get donations from people off YouTube. Because when I came on here and said that, like, I wasn't doing it because I didn't have the donations and things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. You think we wait till the last day to buy the last week to get coats and to make sure that the money is good for the coat drive? Do you think we're that unorganized? Do you think we are that unorganized? Right. We don't wait 2 days, 3 days before and then start doing everything. Come on now, people. That don't even make sense. You see what I said? It was just a trial to show my camp that if I come up here and say something negative, everybody go come here and talk about, oh, where the money at? Where this at? Where that at? You see what I'm saying? Just like they did. And guess what happened? Cold dry still happened. And they still worrying about what I'm doing and not doing nothing for their community, not helping the community at all. All they want is give me. They don't got a sharing bone in their body. All it is take. They don't give anything back to the people or anything. Did nobody pay for coats? Did nobody pay for those coats? They brought their kids and they got free coats. They signed the paper and they got free coats. Did nobody pay for coats? But they sit up here and say, oh, where this at? Where this at? Where that's at? Well, what are you doing? Why are you so concerned about Midwest? What are you doing for your community? You see what I'm saying? They can't do shit because they can't rob the people on YouTube with the bullshit they selling. So they can't do shit because people that got hip to their games and shit. See, that day I came on here and people started sending me donations and I ain't made my girl walk right in the camera. Send that shit back. Send that shit back. Because that was just a trial to show the world that if I come on here and say something ain't working, then I get 50, 60, 70 people in my live at one time. Now, look, it's only 12 people here. The code drive happened. We got results. People getting liquid. Where everybody at now? With all the comments? Where all the comments? All I see is Tim Fair and Kyrie. Them the two brothers that be up in the workshops and telegrams. We're all in the wall of comments at now. Co-drive happened. See, they don't want to see MWEDU prosper. They want to say, I told y'all they ain't know this. I told y'all that. They can't tell y'all nothing because they don't know shit. They too busy trying to gatekeep and they don't even understand what the fuck they even gatekeeping. Or trying to gatekeep because we're not focused on gatekeeping or anything. We got our claims in. That's why we so laid back and chill and just having our workshops and getting the people that want to get caught up. That's what we doing. We getting people caught up because they see what's going on. And if your shit ain't together, good luck. Good luck when this shit come back up. And it's one currency, one digital this and one digital that. You trying to figure it out and you can't do shit because your shit frozen. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I don't need nobody to come up here with me. It's my channel. I can do this shit. I was doing this shit before anybody came up here. Before anybody came up here, I was on here. Straight up. This is my shit. I'll allow individuals to come and give to you guys what you guys need if they got the right shit. But I never let nobody come up here and get bamboozled. And if they did, we brought the motherfucker back up here that bamboozled. We got that shit together. And we let motherfuckers know this motherfucker don't know what he's talking about because we'll watch the web, this, that, the third. And then they disappear. They disappear. I never keep nonsense around on my motherfucking platform because it don't make sense to sit up and lie to people and you know ain't shit happening. Well, I can't say ain't shit happening because we just learned another game that we just learned how to take care of our shit. And that's what I'm saying. When my mentor said it's more bags out here than we think. And I didn't understand what he's saying. But being in these workshops and stuff, I'm starting to get a clear understanding of how the executor moves. When you in your proper standing. And so we understand that. We understand that. You know? So the shutdown only affects the people that live in that realm, that live in that world, that depend on that. If you're dependent on that, then maybe you are affected because you don't have anything to depend on anymore. And you didn't do what was right at first. You were selling up, going to get your nails did, your hair did, shitting on your baby daddy. He working. Child support. We file his taxes. They take his taxes. Where all that shit at? When they cut off steps, everybody panic. Yeah, like y'all ain't say shit for a rainy day. You remember back in the day, you put something away for a rainy day. Nobody put nothing away for a rainy day. They never thought it was gonna rain. Nobody put anything away for a rainy day. Nobody put anything away for a rainy day. They just say, "Oh, we can get our steps every time." You know, we're gonna just keep on depending on these motherfuckers that keep fucking us, lying to us, telling us whatever they want to tell us. And then try to scare us about aliens and all this type of shit. Because if we in the motherfucking, just think about it, if our planet is in a firmament up under some fucking water, how can other motherfuckers get in? They already got to be here. Because they said in the Bible, it said you can't even get out the firmament. So if you can't get out the motherfucker, how can you get in the bitch? That's why I don't understand. Like y'all be saying y'all Christians and all this and that and the third, but when it comes to the truth and the fact of the nature, nobody really believes. Nobody believes. Look when COVID hit. Motherfuckers when they got that jab, didn't know what was in it. That was the fastest vaccine put together and issued to the motherfucking people in the world. And y'all ran and took that shit. Talk about they wouldn't give it to you if it wasn't safe. Do you think they give a fuck about you if they spread chemtrails and shit every day for the last 30, 40 years? Do you think they give a fuck about you? So why wouldn't they? If they make a genetically modified food and put all this bullshit in the food, you think they give a fuck about you? I don't get it. So while you worrying about what they doing, so you can survive, that's where you wrong at. You need to be, what it do, what it do, what it do. MW, what's good? This Dillion, how are you? I'm good. I hope you a lot better, because I remember your incident. You had got stabbed. So I hope you're doing a lot better on mamas. Straight up. Real talk. He said long time. On mamas. No bullshit, but I'm still here. AD Lion, I'm still here. All them brothers and stuff, they ain't here. They was lying to y'all and all that shit and try to make me seem like an ass and make my name taste like shit when you speak it. But I'm still here with results, showing people, helping people the way. He said, thanks, you got surgery. Okay, yes, Lord. Because I remember you got stabbed in the eye on mama. Somebody tried to kill that brother. Straight up. Oh, Bible. See, I remember a lot of shit. I remember good people. I remember people. You see, he ain't been around in a while. It's been a few years since this brother been around. But when he came out, I knew exactly who it was. And what he say? MW was good. Long time, my brother. He said they do it. He said they do it all this to you. Bro, they always, but I'm always see when because I didn't believe it. But my mentor told me, he was like, you one of the chosen one, Midwest. So whatever they do, they can't affect me, because when he said that, that just gave me more confidence in what I was doing and to do it the right way and help people the right way. Because I was told by more than one person, because I had a prophet call me out the blue one night. I don't know where he got my number from, but he prophesied over me and my family, and he told me the same thing. And he told me that I was going to be all right. And he asked me, who is this little lady and this man watching you from heaven? He said, they don't let up on you. He said, they watching you. He said, for some reason, they watching you. I said, well, maybe it's, I said, well, I know the short lady, that's my mom, but I don't know if it's my dad or my stepdad, because my stepdad raised me. That don't mean my father didn't love me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know who I don't know who the man was. It could have been my brother Michael. It could have been my cousin Eldridge. It could have been Fresh. Could have been Meechie. Could have been Supercharged. Could have been Edie Red. I don't know. But he told me some shit that only I know. And this motherfucker didn't know me. He told me some shit only that I knew. He told me that I didn't tell my mom that I had to do 30 days in the house of correction before she passed. And she passed before I got out of jail. That's why I couldn't go see her. He said, I should have told my mama the truth. But I didn't, because I didn't want to upset her, hurt her feelings that I was going to jail. So I didn't tell her. I just told her I couldn't come at that time because I had to do a commitment for 37 days. So a 37-day commitment in that time, my mom passed away because she was sick. But I didn't think that my mom was that sick that she was going to pass away while I did the little 30-something days. You see what I'm saying? But I can't control. I'm not in control of that. See, that's all the Most High. So my mom passed when I was locked up. So when I got out, my mom passed on the 16th. I got released on the 19th. You see what I'm saying? So I got out of jail, had to go straight to my mom's funeral. Straight to my mom's funeral. So this guy told me some shit about me that only I would know, to let me know that this was coming from my mother, because only she knew that shit. That's what I'm saying. He told me shit only my mom knew. It told me that I was going to be all right. It told me to just keep on doing what I'm doing. People going to do what they do. Just be you. Just be you. But I am human. So sometimes I get caught up in the nonsense, because instead of just ignoring it, it's like you got to say something, which I don't. But sometimes I do. And I say something just to let people know that you can say what you want, but you still ain't got proof of what you say you doing for the people. But my people coming back with results, and you still come on here and try to doubt me. But you got people that you can go back in the day. These people ain't never even been around that's coming up with results. That's in these workshops and stuff. Now King V wasn't even around. He came and showed us his results before he even put a class together or anything, because he didn't even want to do classes or nothing with the people. I asked for a favor, and I got a favor from my brother. He said, life been good, and I need to get with KV ASAP. I said, what's up? It's all good. And that's what I'm saying. This brother came with the curriculum to show me, like, this all you got to do, bro. So I said, well, I told the people, if I get it, then they got it. He said, what you mean? I was like, well, if I get this, then I'm going to have to help the people get with this as well. So they're going to have to get it too, because that's what I got to keep my word. He was like, well, let me think about that shit. Straight up. He said, that's no phase. It's not at all. No, it don't. So he thought about that shit about a week or so, because he didn't just jump into that shit because he wasn't in the business of making money off of YouTube or from people. He was just trying to help me with some things that he saw that I was missing. But I felt like he had a better understanding of it, so he could help better than me getting it from him trying to give it to y'all. I'm like a middleman. You see what I'm saying? Versus getting it from the horse's mouth, you could get it straight from him, not me, because I don't know what he know, how he know that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I hadn't did it before. So just by me getting it, putting it down, getting everything done that he got done, so I could have the results that he had, I still couldn't give it to you the way that he gives it to you, because I just learned the shit. So I wasn't in the business of profiting off of y'all just with information, and I couldn't help y'all. So I said, King V, why don't you just have a couple workshops or whatever, and then if shit cool, then you know people good, you get them together. If not, shit don't work right, you just leave the shit alone. Just like that. It ain't King V didn't come to just do this. King V didn't want to do any of this shit. Straight up. On my mama, he didn't. It was just a favor for me to y'all, because I promised the people whenever I got the shit together that I was gonna make sure that they was good. Straight up. You talk about Dirty Wood, Buddy Boy, they good. Everybody doing them. They got the information they need. They doing them, and that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to just sit around because you got it. Everybody sitting around would say, you go out and you live your life. You do what you're supposed to do. And because people are living their lives, don't mean people have to indulge in what you got going on, because they got other things going on. That was the whole thing, to get people established so they can have business going on in their own life, so they can establish things in their own life, acquire assets for themselves. It's not to get this shit and we sit around each other and be on here talking about, yeah, y'all need to get with us. It's the mob, nigga. We got this, we got that. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. We want everybody to win. That's the difference between me, my people, and the people that call themselves want to help motherfuckers. We want to see y'all win. We putting people in position to win. They seeing their results. It's on them to move and make it happen. All we can do is give them what needs to be given, and then they have to do it. So if people moving at their pace, that's on them. But it don't mean that they not having results and they not getting shit done. They just moving at their pace, because they ain't moving at their understanding. See, your pace is your understanding. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna link with you, MW, on some one-on-one. It's all good. Straight up. Real talk. So I'm always gonna show results. I'm always gonna shut them up, because I'm the one that get them going. I can get them going. You see, I'm live now. Nobody out here with nothing negative. Street D Johnson, my fault. I appreciate the comment, my brother, on mamas. But yeah, like I'm saying, People watch. They just watch to see. And then if something ain't going right, then yeah, you get all these negative comments. And I told y'all this and I told y'all that. But when shit happens, shit going right, you don't get them people over here saying anything. And I just had to show the world that I can come and say we go cancel the co-drive. And my brother's like, don't do it. I said, no, go do it because I got to show the people that I can get more views. When I say I failed at something or something didn't happen, I could get more views than when I come on here and say, hey, y'all, this is what y'all need to do, man. Here go my transcripts. It's showing, man. Look at my transcripts. They showing, look what you can't scam the IRS. All right? There's one motherfucker you can't scam. So if you go through and be your ID Me account, pull up your transcript, and then show you the refund owed amount with the negative right there, then that's what it's owed because you can't scam the IRS. And I can show you no freeze codes like I always do. I don't show you documents where shit is marked out with a black marker or Sharpie. I don't show people documents where shit is blacked out. I don't. Sometimes I show y'all shit I shouldn't even be showing y'all because it be having so much personal information. But by me knowing who I am and where I live at, if anybody else tried and I got my shit blocked, they gonna feel like an ass anyway because I am prosecuting anybody that try to use my information for anything illegal. I am prosecuting them all. I'm a diplomat, and they're gonna get charged to the fullest on mamas. And I got proof I'm a diplomat. I got my papers. On mamas, and I got my identification. My travel, my passport, yeah, I got all that. 5-star. Yes, Lord. These boys ain't got this shit. These boys ain't got these accounts that we got. These boys ain't investing in mutual funds and energy. They ain't got nothing coming back every 3 months. They ain't put $200,000 in a mutual fund and energy. They ain't do that shit. Because if they get 200 G's, they gonna splurge. They gonna try to splurge to show motherfuckers they doing this and they doing that. That shit don't mean nothing. What up, dog? How many motherfuckers is investing? How many motherfuckers got stocks? How many motherfuckers got crypto? You see what I'm saying? Who could pull up them crypto accounts and show them 100,000s in them crypto accounts? Who can do that shit? You see what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers out here, they still hustling. They still hustling. Because we've been investing the whole time. Look at silver. I told y'all to get silver. Look at that shit. $53 an ounce and climbing. I got my shit at $17 an ounce. $17.26 an ounce when I got my silver. That shit at $53 an ounce right now. $53 an ounce. So y'all thought that was some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So the people that sent that shit to Fidela Trade, that's why you don't see them over here. Because that silver hit. Because niggas didn't send 1 ounce. That's stupid. Niggas send 50, 60, 70 ounces, 100 ounces of silver to them accounts. Just think about it. At $50, $53 an ounce, you got 100 ounces sitting there. How much is that? Do the math. Do the math. And you did, and I got in at $17 an ounce. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, we sitting on assets, silver, gold, platinum, and then I was also raffling off silver. I'm talking about ounces of silver. I raffled off over 200 ounces of silver just on TikTok. Just on TikTok. When I first started my TikTok, I was raffling off silver. Taking a dollar raffle, and I'll pull right in front of y'all face, pull y'all name, whoever win. Y'all remember that shit? I started that shit. I was giving people silver. They didn't understand why. Some of them like, why you giving them that motherfucker? Bro, you do this. Because can't nobody never say I ain't give them anything. Because $1, $5 can't even amount to 1 ounce. Because your $5 and your $1 that you spent, that silver is at $53 an ounce now. So You more than double your money. You did way more than double your money. Even that if you made a $5 donation for the raffle and you got that silver and you won, you more than double your money. It's at $53 an ounce right now. Do the math. Do the math. If you got 100 ounces of silver and it's at $53 an ounce, somebody tell me how much they silver worth. You just put it in the comment section. And it don't take a rocket science to figure that shit out. Simple math. And that's all I'm saying. That was an investment. If you got Doge, Shiba, XRP, I know a lot of y'all couldn't afford Bitcoin, but I got Bitcoin as well. When that shit was down there, then you got something now because Bitcoin is like, I think at 100 some thousand a coin. You see, all the crypto is rising. XRP is on the rise. So yeah, and I'm live. So Luke, just to let you know, I'm live, bro. On Mama. So I'm just letting y'all know I was helping people. It might not seem like I was helping you in the way you wanted to, but I was getting you situated for the future. Now look what happened. It's $53 an ounce. We got in at 17. Some people got it at 18. Some people got it at 23, 22. But you still been doubled up by now. Because you didn't just buy 1 ounce. Because I was accepting 7 to 9 ounces or 10 ounces of gold at the time, 20 ounces of gold. You see what I'm saying? I think it was 20 ounces of silver at the time. So I was racking up. You know, some people should be more because we had different things for it all. So they just wanted to pay for everything with the silver. So I was thinking long term. I wasn't thinking short term fiat trying to spend money. I figured like if I get all this silver, then I just put it in my safe. Shit, one day down the road, this shit gonna be worth, gonna be worth a bag because silver gonna go up. Because I kept hearing people saying that precious metals gonna go up. Precious metals gonna go up. You know, the coin, the money gonna be digital, but you can't digitize gold and silver, platinum, radium. You can't digitize that. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a physical asset. They could digitize something that don't exist. I mean, that they could just print on paper and shit like that. Make key entries, data entries. That's different. But you can't digitize a physical asset unless you put it in the holders and they show you a value of what you got sitting there. That's it. They can't digitize it to where you got it on a card or you got it. No, I would never. Not at all. Because what people fail to realize, yeah, it's sitting in the holders, right? But guess what? If you want your shit, what if you want your silver back to you in your safe? Do you have the right to get that silver back? Absolutely. You see what I'm saying? That's what's so good about it. It don't have to stay there. You want to come up? Hold on. Let me see. Get you a little link real fast. Yeah, the link you had, bro, you probably got an old ass link. We is not on that one no more. Yeah, you can try this link right here and come up if you want to. But yeah. And once again, I don't care about vehicles and all that other shit. I care about helping people get themselves together. Because I'm not here to show off. I'm not here to impress. I'm not here to prove points. I'm just here to help in the way wherever I can help. I'm going to help. And that's it. I don't know everything. I don't say I know everything. But my camp, we got a lot of shit accomplished. And a lot of people didn't know that shit was happening. What was going on. And we got to beat a timeline. Like when the Pope died, nobody knew that was another window to get your claim in. Nobody knew that you had to get your international claims in. But we found out that was the window, and we only had 90 days. A lot of people didn't understand that, but the people around us did, and they made sure that we got our claims in. See what I'm saying? So that's why we've been getting all these diplomat pouch stamps and process back. And a lot of motherfuckers probably be like, well, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, all these so-called motherfuckers that know what they talking about out here forgot to tell y'all that y'all needed to get y'all claims in, and not just the one that Unc did. Because a lot of y'all like, well, I got mine in, Unc did mine. Well, that was just on the state and federal level. Basically, that was just state level. Because all that was filed with the state of Maryland, state of Georgia, and you came back and you put it on the record in the state that you lived in. So everything y'all did with that claim happened locally. That state is local. So y'all got the first claim in, but nobody did the federal and nobody did the international because then nobody knows. Not the ones out there that call themselves always trying to deny us and tell us that we didn't know what the fuck was going on. Straight up. What up, D Lion? What it do? What it do? What it do?
Oh man, you put me on, man.
Yes, Lord. What it do?
Oh man, hey, this journey been so crazy, man.
Yes, it has, but we stuck to it, and God been blessing us, bro, to come up.
Man, I seen you the other week, man. I tried to talk to you while you was doing the coat drive. I had a few dollars, man. I was trying to hit you off, man, but I was trying to get your attention, but I couldn't get through.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We was blessed for the coat drive. We was good on that. You feel me? So if they wanted to make a donation, they can make it for the toy drive. You know, but
I got you. Hey, I got you. I still got your Cash App, man.
Nah, that's I gotta update you.
You gotta hit me with a new one. Hit me with a new one, right quick.
Just email me.
I ain't got you. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit you on the email.
Yeah, it's going across the bottom of the screen on the ticker right there. mbteammidwest@gmail.com. All you got to do
I still got that one. I still got that.
Yeah, just email me. Anybody, just email me. You got questions?
Man, we got it, man. We got a lot to catch up on, bro.
I know it's been a minute.
My journey been crazy, man.
Yeah, but guess what? You still here, so the Most High still working you.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord, that's all that matters. Is we still working, and we still.
Yeah, man. And things went, man. When that situation happened after that, things tragedy got better for me. You know what I'm saying? I just got up and I left that state. I left this state, and I went to Florida, and got money down there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And next thing you know, I got a phone call from somebody I know, and they needed their house to remodel. I went up there and blew up, and then I'm back in VA, but I'm about to be back in Florida. Got there going like the end of this month, probably. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Cause I got another house. I got a remodel in Florida. I got 2 houses in Florida, and I'm going out the country for a little while. But once I get back, I gotta get with you on a serious one-on-one, like offshore banking, like you were talking about, like you know what I'm saying, like all the stuff that we talking about and trying to, like the estate and the trust. I still got my estate and my trust. I ain't even got to a good bank yet because my sister told me Chase Manhattan Bank ain't no good. I'm like, Lord. So I'm trying to find a good bank that I can deal with. Like if I go out of the country, I can still do business and I ain't got no issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't worry. You can get that's easy.
So I'm trying to get into offshore banking. You know what I'm saying? I got to get with you on the Bitcoin. I got some Bitcoin on my phone, but I don't know not the first thing about it. So that's another thing I want to get with you on and show, you can teach me how to deal with that and how
We got a guy
fluctuate
on
all the
our team.
fluctuations.
Like that's why I was trying to tell people like we don't really need anything over here. We have a brother on our team that all he do is specialize in Bitcoin and in crypto. And I'm not just gonna say Bitcoin. I'm gonna say crypto overall. So
Man, I want to put
strategized,
some money.
he strategized not only in Bitcoin, but he had meme coins and other coins as well that he strategized in. That he let us know what to do and when to move and when to pull, and it'd be decent. Um, but it's good to know somebody in that market because you as an individual just trying to go in there yourself. It's hard trying to understand that shit by yourself.
Nah, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, it's hard learning by yourself. So that's why we got a brother that helped show
Nah,
us.
I ain't trying to learn by myself. I need you to guide me to who or whatever I got to do to, I'm gonna learn and then, I'm
Right.
gonna
No,
take off from
I'm
there.
just
You know
saying
what I mean?
overall to the people. Like we do have people that's into that shit. Like
Okay.
into that shit. Like they eat, sleep, breathe that shit. Like
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I say like that was an investment
All
brought
right.
to our table. Like okay,
All right.
I was always afraid because I didn't understand it. And I didn't want to just put my money in something and then just lose the shit. So I had to get a little understanding of how this shit really operated because all my time was focused on trying to get access to the estates and the status corrections and and jurisdiction. So once I had time to just pump my brakes when King came and we analyzed everything that we have done and stuff, then I had that time to get that understanding of Bitcoin. We started having a little Telegram sessions of Bitcoin, getting an understanding of the coin and things like that. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And just like energy, investing in energy, things like that to get, that's money coming back for life, tax free for life.
I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on that ASAP, man. I'm trying to put like put a band in or something.
I mean, you put what you can put in where you can put it in. But guess what? You always can go get that shit back if you need.
But anyway, man, look, man. After, like I said, after I came back here, you know what I'm saying. I caught me a nice, little LS 430.
Yeah.
Get my bin, and then I'm gonna cop me a truck in a minute so I can, do my business and a trailer and then I'm gonna be on the road instead of flying. I'm gonna be riding. I'm working on, my credentials. I'm gonna get all my credentials straight, get with you, get all that, you know what I'm saying, credit right, and then, the banking, the crypto, and the credentials, like the passport. Oh, I'm gonna go get the passport from DC. They give it to you, the same day. But other things like all the other credentials that can free me up from traveling.
Bro, don't go get their passport, bro. Mamas. I got you.
I bet. Say less.
Mamas.
But I'm gonna definitely get with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on the grind right now.
Proof
Trying to get these.
We got people that have already used it. The passport is valid, diplomat status.
I'm gonna get with you. I'm gonna get with you on everything, man. I'm just trying to get these stacks up. You know what I mean?
I feel you. You got to get yourself together so you can get yourself together. I got you. Oh, mamas.
Because I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna definitely come at you, man, for real, bro. You and King V.
We gonna be right here. We might not be right here, but we right here. You feel me?
Even if I gotta, take some time out and come out there where you at or whatever, hang out, once I get my bread up, I come out there for like, a few days or 3 days. And we can go over everything, whatever, man. Hang out.
To get you together, a day to get you together. The other 2 days, we gonna be just chilling on mama.
Yeah, man. Shoot, because I'm traveling right now
for business. I get the business out the way. We can hang out all that shit later. All that we gonna handle business. Oh, mama, we
Yes, sir.
business.
I got. Hey, I'm on. Hey, look, man. Look, man. I'm on it, man. I ain't playing no games, man. I'm trying to see 6-7 figures in a minute. I ain't trying to play no games with no.
That's all you trying to see, man. Listen.
Just for right now. Just for right now. I mean, you know.
Well, we don't do the just for now shit. We get you together for the long term. That way you don't
Yeah. I'm just saying for right now, so I can have some bread for me. Put up.
I feel you because you ain't been in the loop, so I get it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But when you see this shit, it's gonna blow your motherfucking ears off.
Hey, I already know, man. Hey, you be doing that. You be doing that. You and King B be doing the damn thing, man. So I ain't tripping. I ain't worrying about nothing. I know once I get with y'all and I got my bread right, I'm gonna be all right.
Oh mama.
And I ain't looking back. How about that?
Shit. We looking up. We don't even look this way. We be looking up.
I ain't see. Hey, hold on. Man, I ain't seen you roll nothing up yet. What's going on?
Oh, you tripping. I don't let nobody come on here tomorrow. Oh, look, he smoke weed. He can't help me. Shit, bye. Bye. Mamas. My weed do not affect my motherfucker.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up with Ship and Wood and
Ship? A Ship right motherfucker somewhere. He around here on the low, on motherfucker.
Man, where and Money Boy. I be seeing Money Boy.
Money Boy be posting a lot of videos, but I don't know. I think
that's how I be seeing. What's up with Wood, man? The nigga from Carolina.
Dirty Woods, like I say, I don't
Yeah. I mean Dirty Woods, yeah.
They come around when they want to.
Okay.
And that's why I be telling people, like, people get information to help to get themselves situated.
Hey, look. You got a lot of real soldiers rocking with you, like myself and Tim and Wood, and you know what I'm saying? Just know that, bro.
All right, man, listen. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, my brother. Oh,
hey, look, man. Once I get right, bro. Hey, once I get right, I'm coming, man. Let me get this little change together.
Hey, it's all good, bro. We're gonna be able to help you, bro. It's just like we can help the other people that we help already.
All you gotta do is direct me where to go, and I'm gonna take off from there.
Shit, that's the only thing we can do, because you got to be the one that do it. And that's what we be
exactly.
It ain't like we doing it. We just giving you the
Nah, I'm gonna take time out to do my part.
We giving motherfuckers the assist where they really need to go, because all these motherfuckers been
hey, we already know you got to do your part. So that's for those who what you saying is for those who want to be lazy or they want a handout. I ain't with that. I'm a go-getter.
That's crazy you said that, because we were just sitting in the back yesterday talking about that, bro. Like, it's
for real
how you can put everything they need in their hands, and it ain't even really a handout. They actually want you to do it for them.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not. I'm not shitting you at all, bro. It's a few people that just want.
Hey, you might well go ahead and put those on your taxes. Just put those in the category. How about that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't get it, because if somebody call you about something that I did for you, and you can't answer the questions, or you don't understand,
people still doing this type of crap, bro.
You got some fraud shit going on, and people don't understand that. You gotta know what the fuck is going on, because I don't know if somebody gonna call you and ask you questions, because they not gonna call me. My name ain't on that.
Hey, bro. People still doing that type of stuff, man.
Man, listen, I wouldn't even be talking about it if it wasn't happening. Oh, mama.
That's crazy, man. That's old, man. We on another level. I know y'all. I know you at such a higher level from when we was doing.
So humble and listen to the bullshit, and it don't affect me.
Hey, but look, from the time we started doing status correction to now, and I ain't been in the loop, I know you done took off too, and you done did some investing too. I know you straight.
Bro, listen, we all straight. Motherfuckers just got to come to the table.
Bro, I'm just trying to let me get my bread up, man. Let me get at least 10 bands up or something.
Bro, whatever you feel you got to get it up. Because it might not even take you 10 to get you where I'm at. I'm just saying. But
well, at least I'm coming to the table with something to say, look.
Yeah, at least you coming with something. It's motherfuckers that don't come with shit but expect the world.
Well, that's kind of
they do come with shit. They come with a whole bunch of problems they had before they met us, and they expect us to fix their problem. So they do.
That's crazy.
They come with shit. So yeah, they come with a lot of.
They must think that you in the business. They must be think that you in the business of fixing your life. Like those people who give you that be paying your bills for you so you can get your credit right. What you call them people?
They say they're gonna pay your bills to get your credit right.
You know how them people that they be blowing my phone up. They talking about they gonna give me a loan to consolidate all my bills and get my credit right. Them type people.
Talking about the credit repair folks.
Right. They must think that's who you are.
Nah, I don't repair credit. I don't do debt relief.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm using that as.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, that ain't what it is. You see?
But that's how they coming at you, man.
Right. I mean, that ain't what it is. And that's how they coming, but that ain't what it is.
And that's crazy, man.
And that's why they.
Hey, M-Dub, I gotta tell you something, nigga. I didn't stop smoking. I had stopped smoking from last year all the way up to like a month ago, for 2 years. Dang. Because I was on that medication that they was giving me for my eye, right? So I had stopped for 2 years and my head got so clear. But man, I've been trying to get to your ass for a long time with that toxin shit, what's the name of that thing you do, bro?
Which one? For the ID.
When you be cleaning out your body, man, with that machine thing. That machine thing. I need you to send me the info ASAP for that. What's the name of it?
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you the name over here because YouTube.
No, you can't do that. I'm your homeboy.
No, just by you saying that, because look, when I started doing my videos, they started blocking my videos, saying that it was misinformation about
the bro.
Yeah, about the machine I was using.
But go ahead, man.
See the fucking results yourself, like what it was doing. So
they did that to you, man.
Information when they see it.
Man, you been through
shit, bro. That shit.
Boy, you been through some stuff. You been through some stuff, boy.
Oh, powers, bro. They put me through all type of shit, bro. Like we sit here watching this shit, pulling shit up out of me, and they telling me that it's not.
Wow, they crazy.
And we watching this motherfucker pull this shit up out of me.
What's the name of that? What's the name of that thing name again?
I will tell you, but not on my live. So if you stay.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say that. Yeah. I didn't hear you say that part.
Yeah, I'll tell you, but not on my live.
Okay, yeah, text it to me, man. Text it to me. You got my number.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
text that to me. Hey, what's up, bro? Text that to me ASAP, man.
We just did a 7-day fast.
Man, hey, look, man. That's some
19 pounds, bro. I lost 19.
Hey, look, man. That's some BS, bro. Nigga.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me, my boy.
Look at this shit, my boy. My shirts and shit big. My beaters big on me.
Hey,
oh.
Hey, M-Dub.
That motherfucker.
You can't go to, hey, M-Dub. You can't go to the club. You can't go to that club you be going to no more. Them goddamn women gonna run. You're gonna be running every time you try to go there. Every time you try to see, you done messed up now. You
No,
done messed up now.
I take my girl out with me more now.
Man, hey, look, you need to do something.
Yeah, I take my girl with me now. So I see he been around, but he know. You know what I'm saying? He know. I go in the bar, show the world, because I show people the truth. Like I'm not no saint. Like this what I do. I hang out here, I be here, I be there. I show the world why I do what I do. That's why people fuck with me because I
And you got a lot. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. You got a lot of haters too, man. What the hell going on?
everything good. You know
But
that
you know what? Hey, this what God said.
if you ain't rocking, you ain't got no haters.
Hey, look. I was just about to tell you that in another sense. I was like about to say, nigga, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right.
And
Huh?
we doing everything all good over here. And
Hey, look. So evidently you're doing something right, nigga, because you're right here talking to me, boy.
absolutely, I'm always gonna be
Huh?
there because I
Look, man. Look, man. We ain't worrying about them folks, man.
they don't need to go against the people when the people is what we try to bring together and help. So I can't never go against the people, but I can't never stand in the midst of bullshit. And if I sense it and I see it, I'm gonna say something. I don't care who don't like it. And if you don't
Hey,
like
look, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, Florida was wild as hell, man.
I already know. That's why when you said Florida, I said, God damn, this thing kind of went to where he just left in a sense. But it's a little different.
Way different. I'm moving to Miami. I'm not going back to Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is gonna be a mule for me to come up off of. I'm a mule Fort
You
Lauderdale.
gotta go where the action at, where it's moving at.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm going where the money at, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go. If you ain't where the money at, then really you just wasting time.
Period. And I'm gonna keep blowing. I'm gonna keep getting it, man.
Yeah.
I already said to myself, man, look, coming up is going, I ain't worrying about the process. I just want to make my mark every time I hit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said to myself, man, I put this in the atmosphere, man, where by December I want to be at I want to be at six figure right now at that time. So that's what I'm pushing to do, dog.
Man, email me when you get off this live.
Say less.
I'm gonna
Say
show you some shit.
Say less, say less. I'm gonna take some time out for you too, man. Cause
Yeah.
I need to like catch up on a lot that I've been missing out on, like classes. I ain't even worrying about the classes part. I just want to get to the investing part. As soon as I get the money in my hand, end up, I got 15 bands. What's good?
We get you together.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm not playing no games, M-Dub. I mean, I got to get to six figures by December because next year I got a contract gonna put me like to 7 and 8. You know what I mean? So
Just
I
listen.
gotta get some things done. I gotta get me a crib. I got a whip.
When you get some time to email me with your number, because I got a new phone. Email
Okay,
me your number. I'll reach out to
okay,
you. I'll set up a consultation with you, me and
okay,
Kay, and we'll let you know what you need to do, and then you get
okay.
together from there. On
I'm
mine.
gonna take off on them, man. I'm gonna take off on them. I promise you, bro.
That's
Cause
all. Hey,
I'm behind. I'm so freaking behind. And like I gotta put all like I gotta go all the way back to this part.
so you really think
Uh
you do, but you don't. You really think
huh?
you really think you do, but you don't.
Well, exactly. But at the same time, I just need
Because what
like
you're gonna learn gonna intercept the part what you talking about. You already hold. So it's gonna be like an interception at a point where
right.
what you get intercepts and meets with what you just got right here already, and boof. The file.
Got you.
Blue. Yeah. So you good where you at. As long as you
Okay.
at a spot. It's the people that don't
Cause
have
I'm so behind from all the days and weeks, man, that I've been trying to get myself together, like going through the process of things in life and
bro. Life
ups
happens.
and
You gotta go through the motion. That's how you get shit together, bro. That's how you able to
yeah.
come back now and say, hey, I'm gonna come back with this. I'm gonna come back with that. Because you've been lifing, man. See, people don't get it. Life happens and we get that shit. We ain't expecting, like we be telling people, we expect motherfuckers to come to this bitch with millionaires. But when you leave this bitch, if you stick around long enough, you'll be what? When you leave this motherfucker, I promise you that.
Hey, and that's what I'm talking about, man. I ain't giving up. I know you thought
Yeah.
that. I hope you ain't think that I won't coming back to holler at you, man.
I know. I don't never had doubts of nobody. Like I always, like I said, people life happens. People life. You got a life. In order to get together, life gotta happen. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. Life
Hey,
don't
look, man, I'm about to get into commercial buildings and industrial buildings and copping and renting
that's
them out,
what
man.
we
I'm
on,
about to
bro.
get into some.
We already on, bro.
Man, I'm about to get into some real things, man. I ain't playing with I ain't playing with it, man.
Absolutely, because there's no need to when the time is now. And people don't understand that this is our time. It's the time
Just
for
I gotta build me a crew of people that's gonna help me build my company too, man. But I'm gonna need you and King for the administrative part, like certain things that I need to put in place for my
yeah, I
company
got you. I understand what you're talking about.
and protecting it, like what I'm talking about with the
Oh yeah. Like you said,
like
hey,
what's
that's
the name? How you say that? When you're taking all your assets and put it into that
what you moving them
damn,
into trust.
nah, not the trust. Like when you take everything and put it on the I don't know if you still deal with that, but how you call that junk, man?
So there's a lot of stuff that was given to us that was false.
Oh,
So
for real?
yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
wow. See,
Yeah,
that's why I gotta get with you, man, so I can get updated.
that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of stuff that we possessed that we thought like we was doing something and hold it. Wait, man, that shit wasn't nothing, bro.
It's all good. Ain't nothing but we trying to get ahead, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
but
look at it
the only
as
thing it
nothing
was
else,
a lesson. It was a lesson. That's all it was.
bruh.
A lesson.
All the mishaps we all the shortcomings we got we end up with, it's okay. We just use it as a tool, and as the real information come together to where we get more freer. That's all we doing, bro.
You
I
get to
don't even be
utilize
worrying
that
about
tool. Like you said, you use it as a tool. And as you get more advanced in what you're doing, you get to utilize the tool. You get to understand the tool. To know
exactly.
how and the why you can do this shit. And that's a
Exactly.
problem. They don't know
That's how you got to
why.
look at it, man.
They're not
You
scared to
can't look
do
at
it.
it.
They just don't understand the why. So now we able to give you the why you can do it, why it needs to be done, why it's been done. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yes,
have
sir.
understanding now. At first, we were just like everybody else out here trying to research and find our way, you know.
Right.
But at the
Yeah.
same time, yeah, I was trained by the Secret Service. I came back. Remember,
Hey, look, I'm trying to get on that too, man.
Chris Hauser was supposed to come back and show us how to file a 1099-A. I'm still waiting on that shit. Told y'all
Hey,
back in
I'm trying to get on that as ASAP, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
the
gonna free.
email when we get you on a do not detain list. We get you diplomat, everything. We got all the documents that you get, and they mean
Hey, and the DOT. You hear me? The
that.
DOT jump.
Bro, once you got everything, bro, all my shit is in my trust, bro. I got trust issue plates. Like like I learned, bro. That's what I'm saying. We learned all the shit they were saying. A lot of that shit was bullshit, bro. Your trust can issue you whatever the fuck your trust want to issue you. Your trust can issue you health insurance, nigga. These people out here don't know shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You need to understand that you need to get with the motherfuckers that really do this shit, bro. These motherfuckers don't know shit, bro. They sitting up here crying over food stamps and EBT when they trust the issue value themselves. They don't
Hey,
trust the issue them
look.
value. They don't
What
trust
we,
the issue them value, but they don't want to learn that shit. They want a handout.
hey, look, and everything we doing, the world don't affect us, bro.
Not at all. That's why I say the shutdown will not affect you. It won't.
Everybody crying about that bull crap. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
But
It don't affect us because our money.
a month ago, the same motherfucker that's crying was on Instagram and YouTube and shit splurging with all they designer gear and they designer pants and they designer shoes, $15,000 shoes, $1,500 jeans, $1,000 t-shirt,
What?
$1,500 hat.
What?
I'm brand Jordan. I don't care. I don't bow to that. I'm brand Jordan all my life. I'm brand Jordan. I'm the best.
I ain't got one pair of Jordans.
I feel like Mike. I'm the best at what I do, and can't nobody do it better than me.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I ain't got one pair of Jordans. I got Nikes, and I got
because I feel like can't nobody do what I do better than me. So before I put on Chanel, Gucci, Prada, whatever this shit these motherfucking rappers and shit got y'all wearing, I'm not wearing that shit. I wear $50 jeans, $25 shirt, $35
That's
hat,
right.
and I look good.
That's right.
I make that shit look good on me.
That you supposed to. You that nigga. You supposed. Hey, look. Hey, look. You that nigga. You can't let people depict nothing about you, man.
No, because they need that shit to make them feel like they something. I don't need that shit to make me feel like I'm something. I got on my little George shit. I feel like a kid. Walk around this bitch. I don't gotta put on that other shit. I never met damn one of them motherfuckers in my life. I met Mike before.
Hey, you a fool, man.
I'm just being honest. I ain't never met damn one of them motherfuckers in my life. Damn Gucci, Prada, none of them motherfuckers. I ain't never met them motherfuckers. Versace, none of them. I never met Tommy Hilfiger. None of them motherfuckers. I never met them. I never met them in my life. I met Mike before. I saw Mike play. Shit. Mike was my hero coming up as a kid. I was born on the south side of Chicago. On mama. Straight up. So yeah, I'm Brian Jordan. Team Jordan. I don't support all that other shit. That shit don't make me no better than the next motherfucker. It don't. They just got on some shit. We still breathe, bleed, eat, piss, shit the same motherfucking way. So what makes you better than me because you want to spend all that dumb ass money? Now motherfuckers that spent all that money on that shit, they worrying about eating. Because they went and took all the money, bought all the designer shit, and was getting food stamps. So if you understand who you are and what you possess, once you get the understanding, you don't need no benefit, no handout from the government. You don't need shit from the government. Look, they over there fighting over some dumb shit, whatever it is. You can point the finger at whoever you want to point the finger at. I don't give a fuck. You see, because I don't got a finger to point at nobody. Because I know what I'm doing and what they doing don't affect what I'm doing. And that's what my people need to understand. They need to get up, wash their motherfucking face, and wake the fuck up and realize, man, there's more to this. I need to start reading. I need to get with a motherfucker that can help me, that got an understanding of what's going on, so I can have an understanding of what's going on. At least start with a motherfucker that got a little understanding that can give me something where I can go do some research on, because the average person probably wouldn't know where to start looking. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we come live and be like, bro, it's simple shit, bro. Y'all don't gotta be out here shooting and robbing each other, bro. If y'all knew who y'all really was and what y'all possessed and the value you can issue, you wouldn't be out here doing this shit. You be around this motherfucker walking and living like kings and queens around this bitch. Like your ancestors used to. All the gold crowns and shit y'all see, all the gold shit. Yeah, because they wasn't fighting with each other. They was too busy building empires, getting the tribe together, making sure ain't no food shortage, making sure it's protected. The women and the kids are protected. Nowadays, the men don't give a fuck about women. They'll shoot a woman just like they'll shoot a man. They'll beat up a woman just like they'll beat up a man. Come on. It ain't how like motherfuckers need this. This is a slap in the face to motherfuckers that sit up and depend on the government, but sit up and talk shit about everybody else. And now look, now they in panic mode. For what? For what? When you got a brain to think. Go get the water bottles after you done with them, cut them in half. Apple seeds, pear seeds, orange seeds, bell pepper seeds, get your onion. You can start growing that shit right in your kitchen. Motherfucker showed you that shit all over TikTok when the pandemic hit, remember? Y'all forgot how to grow food? That's because everybody at the fast food restaurants and shit, they ain't cooking. They selling their stuff, getting cash on it for the kids eating bullshit noodles and hot chips all day and shit. And the kids good with that shit because it's like a snack to them. And it's like they getting what they want because that's what they want. You're giving it to them so they comfortable. A lot of these women haven't even cooked a home cooked meal for their children. The kids used to eat motherfucking burgers and fries from the fast food restaurant. So fucking fried chicken if they frying the chicken. But I bet you it's about 5 or 6 boxes of ramen noodles in the cabinet. You get 5 or 6 boxes of ramen noodles, a couple loaves of bread, some lunch meat. You get $900 worth of stamps. You just spent $100. Now you going to sell the $800. Now you walk around with your nails did, your toes did, your hair did, and you got your weed, and you content with that. That's all it is. It just fucked up your little play that you had going. But now it's time for to wake up and understand that you can issue value more 20 to 30 times, 100 times more than what you was waiting on every month in food stamps. You can issue value. You can issue value. And it will show up in a certain place because I got proof because I issued value. And it showed up on my transcripts. And I know the value that showed up on my transcript from what I issued, I know I didn't have that in fiat to make that payment with. So if they received the payment from me and I got a credit for the payment that I made, meaning that they owe me something. Well, where is it? It's on the way back. You think I can file? You think I can put the claim in for it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I got proof. And I got proof that you can issue value. Because I'm a living witness and I got clients that have issued value. My girl didn't believe me until she checked her transcript after 3 weeks. And she issued value. And it shows when she issued it to. No freeze codes, none of that shit. That's what I'm saying. So if we can issue value, we just need to understand how, need to know why we can do it. You see what I'm saying? Because just because you can issue it don't mean, oh, I'm finna go over here, holler at Midwest and start issuing value. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You don't have to get the whole, you got to get the understanding. Not to say that you got to sit up here and take you a year or 2 years. No, it's not even gonna take you 30 days if you serious. See, people success be on how they move. Like I move, I get shit done, I be coming back with testimony. Ah, you always coming back with a testimony. Yeah, because I'm always moving right away. Because for some reason I pick up the understanding like this. I'm listening. I'm listening sometimes like, what the fuck? And then the lighter come on, bing, you only talking about this, that, and the third. I say, oh, okay, shit. Stay with them. And then I'm listening. And I say, oh man, all I got, man, I could this shit was that easy. I could have been did this shit. That's just like, I'm like, what the fuck? That's just how my brain been happening. And then when I fast, oh my goodness. I'm live, Showtime. What it do? Peace and love, my brother.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Yeah.
Wealthy rising.
Yes, wealthy ride to the wealthiest mamas. You already know. I'm just letting the folk know, man, that we don't have to worry about the shutdown. It don't affect us. Because all they have to do is get with the people that can actually show them that they can issue value. And that's it. Fuck all the other shit. Learn how to issue the value that you can issue. And you don't have to worry about full EBT, W-2, Section 8. See, that's what they want us focused on, dumb shit. They want us focused on this dumb shit because y'all don't understand that you can issue value to your motherfucking self.
You know,
it's already set up for you.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand that shit until King V broke it down and showed us like he took us on a trip. Yeah, certain shit, we knew certain shit. We didn't come in this motherfucker dumb. Okay? We didn't come into this motherfucker dumb.
At all.
Not at all. So we knew certain shit, even if it wasn't in the correct order, we still didn't come in this bitch dumb to the fact. So we had an idea of something or a clue or something, but we just couldn't put the finger like right on it. So yeah, we wasn't dumb to the fact. But to some of the stuff that he introduced us, yeah, we hadn't even heard shit about it. It didn't make me dumb to it. It's just that it was something that never came across my table. Because the people I was dealing with couldn't even think past the channel that they was on. That's how I knew I was dealing with the wrong people, and I had to let them go. Because if it's 10 of us and we can't get over this one little hump, then what is the purpose? Yeah, 10 of us can't get over one hump. All right, some going on. That's a red flag. That's a red flag with anybody. You know, so you got to step back and you got to recalculate, reevaluate shit. I did. Got with my mentor, got my shit, got screened, and stayed focused. Because he told me they was trying to set me up. And I didn't see it because I was always talking. He said, you talk too fucking much. You missed it. Hello? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. We're almost done. All right. Yeah, you say you talk too fucking much. You missed it. You know? So I sat back and I started listening. So now sometimes when we be live and people be talking, I'll start off, but I'll like, hey, somebody, I'm like, such and such, hold this down. And then they'll keep talking, right? I'll tell them like, I got punched in the stomach, man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Stop playing.
So I'll just tell them that so I can let them flow because I'm tired of always being the one that flow when I know they know. I know they know.
Yeah, you know, people.
And I don't want people to think that they yes men. So for them to hear from their perspective and they hear how they saying it, they'll be like, well, damn, I know they ain't getting that from me, from M-Dub because, you know, it's not like a copy paste type shit. You see, this shit got to be Memorex because they giving it perspective. They're not giving it in the same perspective as M-Dub. You see what I'm saying? And I sit here and I be like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I just let y'all build confidence in y'all self because y'all got this shit. Y'all know this shit. You applying it, so I know you know. Because if you don't know, you wouldn't even apply nothing. See, one thing I learned about the people that I deal with, if they don't know shit, they not gonna do none of this shit until they got an understanding of something. That's one thing I know for sure. Time, straight up. One thing I know for sure. Time. You're not gonna just do anything. Like I said, one thing I know for sure. Time. So you
Nah,
gotta have an understanding of something before he just jump out the fucking window without a parachute.
yeah, well, that's kind of why I would say in the very beginning, not say really matters, because I don't know if my energy is gonna match your energy or your energy is gonna match my
Man,
energy.
who
I don't
gives a
know.
fuck?
I don't know.
Nobody. It ain't about that's a yes man.
So
And
so
that's what
so
I'm saying.
therefore so
That's
therefore
why I like to do it the way I do it because they can't say like it
nah
was
you
set up or it was scripted or
nah
nothing like that because like you just said, my energy might not match up. I don't give a fuck. You is you. You probably ain't get up and did what I did this morning to have me geek. You feel me? You probably got up and did some other shit. Well, I twisted the fairy
Uh,
wings off this morning.
listen, I'll tell you this. This journey has really been amazing.
Yeah.
It has been eye-opening. You know, the, the energy shared by King V just, I mean, on many occasions just twisted my cap because I did not know, for one. And for two, you know, he's helped everybody remember. At least those who are on the same frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you remember, it's up to you to do your deeds to accomplish what's already there for you.
Yep. That's why I said only if they knew the value that they can issue.
That's it. But nah,
Yeah.
society make you look at the money and disregard the value. Oof.
Right. Because you're thinking the money is the value, and the whole
What?
time that's the trick.
What?
That's how they got us.
Fuck out of here.
Everybody chasing a dollar to get rich, and you ain't
Mm.
gonna never get rich with fiat.
Fuck no.
And we had to learn. It sounds stupid as fuck, but it's the truth. What up, Dirty? I ain't want to cut show off. He was making a point, and then he was on a little roll, so I had to. But what it do, Dirty? Yeah, I don't like to cut y'all off when
What
y'all
it do,
speak,
Dirty?
when y'all be on y'all little rolls. I be letting y'all get it off. You feel me? That's how you're supposed to. When you don't stop a man in his flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
But
What the dude Dirty said turtle power. Oh,
dirty
yeah,
word.
man. So it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it is.
Because you learning what you learning in the perspective that you learning
Come on,
in
man.
your perspective.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. And then you learn that you can issue the value.
Stop it.
You like, what the fuck?
Stop
So we
it.
chasing all this dumb shit when we should be focused on strictly this. And that's what it was. The distraction was to keep us on the paperwork versus issuing the fucking value.
But not just issuing the value, really understanding capacity.
Yeah, well, and to issue the value, you have to be in a certain capacity. That's why I say you just can't get up with me and talk about let's start issuing value. No. No. That's why you gotta get. That's why I say you gotta get your back because you gotta get yourself together. Then you can start doing it because we got proof that if you don't do what needs to be done, it's gonna kick back. We got proof and evidence of it. A person not around because of that. You know, straight up, real talk.
Yeah,
So because they tried to do some shit on their own and they didn't know that it was a baseline of this shit.
Yeah.
And yes, it is a structure. When I say baseline, I mean it's a structure. You got to have certain shit did first, and then you can bust your move. But nobody taught us this. They kept telling us about that and focus on money. They kept us focusing on where's the money. Remember the lady? Where's the money? She called the treasury on YouTube. She did a YouTube video on the phone with the treasury. Where's the money? They like, what are you talking about? We know the money's in Washington. Where's the money? This was a white lady. She was on there chewing the treasury out for about 45 minutes.
Mm-mm.
And it was like, there's no money here. There's no money here. How long did it take us to find out that money didn't exist in the treasury?
He said, how long?
Now that's a motherfucker. I was this old when I found out that shit. Who was that? That was me. I thought the treasury holded quadrillions. I thought you could walk into the treasury and leave with a black bag full of motherfucking fiat. That's how I know I was living in a world of make-believe. But then when we learned that all this shit was just simple, it all was digital, because I see why AT left. Because he left. And I gotta give him his flowers too, because he was smart as fuck. He left because then nobody listened when he was trying to tell us that it was all book entry. Did nobody listen? They didn't. We didn't. We kept talking about this, that, and the other shit in the birth certificate, and he just faded out, and he was doing his thing. That's why he was having shit working. So once I realized that's really what it was, I had to call that man in and tell him, like, bro, you was right. The whole time you was right. This what it was. See, I'm not afraid to tell a motherfucker that they right. Because we all was searching for whatever it was at that time. Now remember, I said we chasing fiat. So when he's saying digital book entries and all that shit, we like, man, this nigga tripping. See what I'm saying? Because we chasing fiat.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's how the devil gets you. That's the root of all evil. That's why they say the money is the root of all evil, because that's the trickery. The money is the fucking trickery. Do you know how many wealthy motherfuckers out here that don't even touch, that haven't even touched a $20 bill, a $50 bill, a $100 bill? Never touched it, like physically in their hand, and don't care to?
They out there.
That's gonna be me. That's me right now, because I don't care about the shit. That's why I don't retain that much. I have emergency funds put to the side. That's it. That's it. Everything else is tied up in investments. Shit that come back. Shit that come back. Why sit around with all this shit flossing on YouTube and shit, and it just sitting here not doing nothing but devalue? Because it take 4 pennies. It was 3. Now it take 4 pennies to make 1 penny. So how many pennies does it? So how many dollars does it take to make $1? You see how your dollar ain't shit? They finna stop making pennies because they saying it costs more pennies to make 1 penny. So what is the purpose of 1 cent if it take 3 cents to make 1 cent? See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get it? Y'all understand that y'all money chart now? Y'all value y'all money? That's why they made like the money ain't shit. Like, so if the dollar go down, meaning silver, gold, precious metals goes up, that's because your money ain't shit. It's devaluing. It's not saying that your dollar is worth. Your dollar is strong and it's going up. That don't mean that shit. Well, that's why we was getting precious metals and things like that, having them stored for days like this. For those that didn't put away a few dollars for days like this. Because this is the time to start building community. This is the time to start getting back right with your neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, this is time to start getting them kids back in order. Yeah, so they can learn how to issue what they value as well, so they can see that they do have something. They is someone. There is a purpose. But if they don't know, nobody showed them, then of course they running around with switches, doing whatever they need to do, stealing cars and shit because they feel like, look what we look at mama and them, they over there getting high. Look at our house we live in. We ain't got shit. I don't want to live like that. So they out here doing whatever they gotta do so they don't gotta live like that. Whether it's taken from you or killing a motherfucker. They refuse to live and accept the bullshit that I hate to say it, that some of our parents accepted, our grandmothers accepted, our grandparents accepted. Well, these YNs, they not accepting none of that shit. They not accepting none of that shit. They not scared of the police. They not scared to go to jail. They not scared of none of that shit. Not at all. They not. It's sad to say, but the YNs is the motherfuckers that's changing the whole paradigm for us because they not scared. They not scared of the police and none of that shit. They don't give a fuck about none of their laws or none of this shit. If y'all would just see it for yourself, it's not just in Chicago. It's in every state. These young kids, they don't give a fuck about no authority, no law, no nothing. That's who changing the paradigm. Because they're not saying, yes, sir, master, we don't stay in line. We don't do what you want us to do. They going against the grain. That's what got everything shook up. That being said, peace and love, y'all. Have a blessed day.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Yeah, we got work to do.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just staying out the way.
No. Yeah, we got work to do. So I'm finna get to it. I actually just got to send my shit off. I really did all my work last night with my signatures and shit. And all my other little shit I needed to do. I got that did last night. You send off my little envelopes. Issuing value. Man, I want to tell y'all so bad, but that's my problem. I always want to listen to say I always want to tell y'all some shit. But y'all gotta get in the y'all gotta get in the Telegram. I gotta get in King V Telegram. It's $200 to get in the Telegram and $75 a month. I don't think that's bad at all for what you're gonna get out of it. Straight up. I don't think it's bad at all.
You can't truly say it's an even exchange for the value.
That's why I say I don't even think it's bad at all. That's a simple, like, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. But peace and love to my people, man. God bless y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again, man. If y'all need any help with anything, email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. mbteammidwest@gmail.com. It's going across the bottom of the ticker right there. Don't let your ego have you nailed to the floor and miss out on what the Most High have for you. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all better let that ego go and get what you need and learn how to issue this value on mama. We out of here.
Peace and love.
Mama.
To financial freedom and correcting your status in the system.
Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents
like birth certificates and social security records
to align with your preferred status. Steps begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial doors like trust bonds and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself.